Well, this afternoon, first up, let's begin with the pictures that have been coming in of the protest that is now being led by ABVP, the student wing, which has come out to raise slogans near the NTA office. Protesters who have been holding placards and calling the NTA, the National Testing Agency, as National Thug Agency. And this is coming at a time when protest that has been taking place yesterday. Also, the pictures that were witnessed today as well. The ABVP had made this call this afternoon for these protests. And there you can see, as far as pushing the barricades, we are looking at multiple of the people and the Karyakartas out on the streets who seems to be protesting against the paper leak. Let's get connected with Shivam on this. Shivam, the pictures that are coming in, the protests continue.
Exactly, Amita. Just behind me, you can see reality as well. The students of Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad (ABVP) are currently addressing the crowd here, addressing the media here, and highlighting the issues that have been faced by those 22 lakh students, more than 22 lakh students that gave their sleepless night just to prepare for one exam. After they gave the exam, it was cancelled because of what they are saying, because of the negligence of the NTA. Now, what they are calling is NTA is National Thug Agency, as they are not respecting the sentiment, they are not respecting the hard work of the students. And just on the back side of it, I would also urge my camera person Harindra to zoom in. Multi-layer of barricading. There are 3 layers of barricading. You see there are multiple, police deployment, RAF deployment, CRPF deployment currently full intact. Remember, as you were rightly mentioning, yesterday also there were protests that erupted outside Shastri Bhavan and also NTA office, where the students of NSUI basically protested yesterday, asking for resignation of the Education Minister and also seeking accountability. Today we are seeing hundreds of students of Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad currently on the spot just outside the NTA office, raising slogans against the National Testing Agency, raising slogans against the officials who are responsible to ensure a transparent mode of communication, especially when it comes to holding competitive examination. But what they are saying is that time and again, the NTA has failed to ensure the transparency of the system that decides.
The medical aspirants, lakhs of them, the cancellation of the NEET UG 2026 examination due to allegations of paper leak has turned weeks of preparation into a cloud of uncertainty. Let me also connect with Paras on this. Paras, as far as the entire network is concerned, the mafia which is now being called behind this paper leak, there are interstate when it comes to investigation that has been taking place. Where exactly is it headed, as these pictures are pretty dramatic coming in from Delhi outside the NTA office, as the workers, the Karyakartas there are trying to breach the barricades. Yes, Paras.
Rightly said, this is a very, very difficult picture right now because the situation is getting very difficult every day, every passing day. We are at Nashik right now, and over here a person named Shubham was arrested by the agencies, and he was taken to Mumbai for the transit remand. In some time his transit remand will be done and he will be taken back to Jaipur or Delhi, and over there the investigation will be continued. Now in the investigation of Shubham, the person who was having the NEET paper in Nashik, in the investigation it has been come into light that he has taken this paper from Ahilyanagar from a person named Dhananjay Lokhande. Who is Dhananjay Lokhande? In this entire matter, the Ahilyanagar police and the agency have done their legal work, and they have detained him yesterday night, and it's been some hours they are continuously questioning them. In this entire matter, how timeline worked, Dhananjay accused, we can say right now that he has been questioned by the agencies. So Dhananjay gave
the central agencies which we are looking into as far as when it comes to the investigation is concerned. But we are getting another big breaking update related to this, because as per the NTA sources, now this is an update what we are picking up, the transition to computer-based testing, hybrid testing model is something that is now pending for approval from the Health Ministry. So Paras, what does it mean? Because the cases that are now taken up over the said paper leak, NTA now seems to be mulling in a different way of conducting the examination when it comes to computer-based testing.
Rightly said, it was very important because this type of things which is happening from last few years, this is not the first time it has happened. The NEET paper has been leaked because there are many lakhs of students who apply for NEET and they prepare for years, and this type of system, when it will come, it will be very much easy for them. So the decision they are trying to make will be very much important, but we have to wait and see what will happen next in this entire situation, because the nationwide investigation is on this NEET paper leak. We are in Maharashtra, and in Maharashtra also there are different places where some application has also been submitted by some of the people. One application has been submitted in Latur regarding the paper leak.
So a different
in
mode
this
of conducting
entire matter.
examination, that seems to be a call to prevent, such leaks in the future. We're looking at these dramatic pictures that are coming in from the national capital. Let's in the meantime delve more on that, because there is an expert panel that has been calling the hybrid testing model prudent and pragmatic when it comes to plugging systemic loopholes. So what has now been said, that the question paper would be encrypted and it would be delivered digitally to secure servers at the test centers. Then it is being said that the printing will happen inside the centers using high-speed printers under strict confidentiality, and also the question papers then distributed physically to candidates, like happens, in the current PPT system. So what is the aim? That is to eliminate leaks, the risks during printing, the storage, the transport of question papers. That is something which the agency is now looking to eliminate, because the announcement of, cancellation of the 3rd of May paper has left the students grappling with a lot of stress and anxiety and confusion, because there is still no clarity when the new dates would be announced. And the pictures that has been coming in, from different parts of the country, the protest that has been taking place. Now the students, they are demanding accountability and also a transparent mode of a re-examination process. So Shivam, that seems to be the moot point there. If paper leaks, is a risk, then what can be done, or what steps can be taken to avoid such risk in the future?
Well, exactly, Amrita. And again, as you rightly mentioned, the recommendations given by the expert committee are not even close to be implemented, and that is the reason you are seeing what is happening currently. It's absolute chaos here. The protesters, the people here are just trying to, cross these barricades. Their question is also similar, that in 2024, when we had a similar instance, when there were similar reports, when there were similar complaints, then also there was an expert committee being set up under the probe. That time also CBI question. What come out of that? What came out of that? Who is accountable? And today also, this time also, we are seeing a similar situation. Now the case has been passed on to CBI. NTA is saying we take the entire accountability, but will they take the accountability of the future of the students? Will they take accountability of all the stressful days that those students have to go through? And will they take accountability of another test? So it means another 7-8 days of sleepless nights, working hard, questioning yourself every day that whether you'll be able to do it again or not. And that is the reason why you are seeing the chaos happen. The police officials, the security officials are trying to, make sure that they don't enter this NTA premises. They're using some baton as well, they're using some force. On the opposite side, there are such buses as well in case the detention also happens. But again, valid point asked by you, what happened during all these recommendations, when there was a clear recommendation that your paper should be directly given through the centers, and from there it should be printed out. Why we are even having a situation where a printing press in Nashik
what
is
is
coming?
being said that, the students that actually study for 14-15 hours every day, and such incidents when the paper is leaked, the question paper is leaked, that causes them severe mental trauma and become, highly demotivated when their hard work seems to be undermined. And looking at those pictures there, because the protests that has been taking place are not just in one, but in different cities as well. So what we are now looking at as far as the investigative bit is concerned. Now, questioned so far, we're looking at 150 of them. The students who were said to be privy to the information, the guest paper, what was being said, around 130, and the buyers or seller, around 20 of them. And as far as the leak probe that is now being done by the central agencies, so they have been detained, they have been questioned. And of course, when it comes to the investigation that is being concerned, it is not just restricted to one state. This is a pan-state investigation and interstate investigation that has been taking place. Because let's get you more on that, what has been uncovered so far. A sprawling multi-state network that seems to be stretching from Nashik in Maharashtra to Rajasthan to Haryana And according to sources, key accused first accessed the examination papers in Nasik, with the investigators now probing a suspected courier link in the leak change. Now, sources say that the screenshots of the question paper were taken before the exam and then converted into password-protected PDF files, which were then circulated via WhatsApp groups and then forwarded multiple times. So investigators believe that the leaked paper moved through an interstate network, eventually reaching Rajasthan's Sikar district. We are looking via Kerala as well. There is also a Gurugram link that is now emerging during the investigation. And the candidates allegedly paid up to 30 lakh rupees for the access to the paper, pointing to a highly organized racket that operates across multiple states. So the Rajasthan SOG is now tracking the money trail, Paras. There is a whistleblower alert reportedly that seems to have held the opening or cracking the case. Kritika is also connected. Kritika, so far over 150 people have been questioned so far, with the investigators, however, are dividing the accused into multiple categories.
Well, absolutely. There are multiple links. In fact, the multi-state angle is also being currently probed by the CBI as far as the origin of the leak is in fact also concerned. What we're learning currently is that one individual gains access, then starts selling it off to others. Of course, Sikar emerges as a big spot wherein this flourishes, because Sikar, as Kota is to JEE and engineering preparation, Sikar is now becoming a hot spot for, in fact, medical preparations. Of course, a lot of PG owners as well as hostile groups, all of these are being currently investigated, and we are seeing in fact individuals from Uttar Pradesh, from Nashik, from of course Rajasthan also being questioned. There is the Haryana nexus also, which is currently being looked into by the CBI. So definitely there is a multi-state effort going on, wherein the CBI is coordinating with the special operations groups of different states in order to in fact establish the links between these individuals as far as any form of contact is concerned, whether digital or in fact any other mode of contact as well. All of that is currently being probed in this paper leak case. Remember, 23 lakh people of course sat for these examinations, and it's been called off by the NTA body. They are yet to announce a fresh date as well.
Something that the students have been demanding, their hard work not to be undermined, the kind of trauma that they have been facing. And of course, when it comes to the investigation that is concerned, we'll get you an idea, through the map, how the investigative agencies are now working and multiple categories that have been formed. As I said, over 150 people have been questioned so far. Investigators who are now dividing the accused into multiple categories. That is based on, certain element of conspiracy. Around 20 of the suspects that has been detained for deeper interrogation, even as multiple CBI teams that have left Delhi for Sikar, that is in Rajasthan, to intensify with their investigation. So where we are now looking at the links, there are links coming in from Nasik, that begins, then goes to Gurugram in Haryana, then of course when it comes to Rajasthan and Sikar, and that is where the expansion of the probe that has been taking place to identify the full network behind the NEET paper link. Then there is also a link that is coming to Kerala and to Andhra Pradesh as well. So there you can see how, when it comes to coordinated efforts that were made as far as the question paper leak is concerned, right from Maharashtra, Nasik, Haryana, Gurugram, Rajasthan, Sikar, we are now looking at other states as well, possibly when it comes to this wider network that may have been used to spread or to leak the question paper. So as far as private mafia, WhatsApp, the cheat code is now concerned, that seems to be behind it. What we are looking at, over 400 members, a group that was made only to upload the leak paper. And however, when it comes to the details that came in, that don't forward any paper here outside. So there were certain instructions as well that were being carried in those groups. Then 1st of May, the NEET paper was leaked, and it is on the 3rd when the paper actually happened. The question, paper was already leaked. And when it comes to password protected, when it comes to these question papers are concerned, nearly 32 pages of that question paper seems to be leaked before the actual question paper that happened, the examination that happened on the 3rd of May, which has now been called off by the NTA. New dates are expected to be announced soon, but the protest has been taking place in different parts of the country. We'll get you more on that back after a short break.